Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So this is the nail design that I have for you guys. As you can see, it has some water marble in it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started so you guys can see how to accomplish this look. Alright guys, so I am just starting off with applying a regular old base coat to all of my natural nails. There's nothing special about this base coat. It's a cheap old base coat that I want to use the rest of. Any base coat will work, whatever you want to do. You can do a peel off base coat, you can do something that adds like strength to your nails. I'm just using this one. Doesn't matter, it gets the job done. So after I apply my base coat, I'm just going in with a white polish on my thumb and my ring finger. These are the two fingers that I will have the water marble on, so I want it to have a white base that it's nice and opaque when I go to water marble and you can truly see the colors. This also helps the water marble design adhere to the nail much better if you don't have than if you like didn't have any base color on. And if you didn't want to use white, what you would normally want to do is use the lightest color that you would be water marbling with, but I would always recommend white. So next I'm going in with this like cobalt blue color that I am low-key obsessed with, and I'm applying that to my pinky, middle, and pointer finger. I did apply 2 coats of all the polishes, the white and the blue, but I did forget to record that, so just kind of remember that you want to do 2 coats, and that's the key for any and every polish. Most of the time you always want to do 2 coats. Sometimes you may need more. So this is what they look like after 2 coats. So next we're going to be water marbling, and before I tell you guys what I'm actually doing here, I just want to say water marbling is really difficult. It does take a lot of time and practice, so don't get discouraged the first time if you don't get it. So you want to start off with room temperature water. A lot of people say it has to be filtered, but it doesn't necessarily have to be filtered. It may help, but I never use filtered water. And I'm using it in a shot glass so it doesn't have to spread out as much. I'm dripping in a yellow polish, a neon green, the same cobalt blue that I used, and a neon purple. And I'm just dragging lightly on top of it with this really thin nail art brush. And now I am dipping my my ring finger into the area that I like. I know you can't really see the design very well from the water, but there was something that I liked, and so I went ahead and dipped my finger in it. Also, if you don't want to have to deal with the cleanup that I'll be showing next, you can use liquid latex around your finger or like glue or wrap it up around with tape, but I don't mind the cleanup, so I didn't do any of that. And this is what you get at the end, and I also did that to the thumb. Also, you want to make sure you wipe up all the extra nail polish before you decide to pull your nail out. So you saw me doing that there before I pulled my finger out of the water, or else it will mess up your design. And so now I'm just taking a cleanup brush dipped in acetone and cleaning up around the sides of my finger. Since I only did 2 nails, like the cleanup wasn't really that difficult, but if you do all 10 fingers, it definitely does take some time, and that's why you can wrap it up in tape or use the liquid latex or anything that you would choose. So I'm really just continuously dipping my brush into acetone, wiping away all the extra, and it does look like it still leaves like a greenish yellowish tinge to my finger, but I promise that I got it all off. even after I turned off the camera. So you got to make sure it looks clean or people are going to be like, what's wrong with your nails? So always make sure you clean it up. All right, and that's really the whole design. So all I'm going to do now is top coat, and that's it. I'm using a glossy top coat for this. You could use a matte top coat if you wanted to, but you want to make sure you use a top coat so it seals in your design and it lasts for a whole week at least. So, like I said, water marbling is definitely an acquired skill that I have not mastered in any way, shape, or form. So, I thought I'd include only two of the nail fails that I encountered. I had a lot more off camera because a lot of water marbling, is a lot of trial and error. So, you just have to test out your polishes, test out your water, test out the combinations of everything. So, I would just wanted to show you guys that it's not perfect every time, but practice makes perfect. And I'm still not perfect at it though. So I just gave up on perfect and just kind of do as I want. It's really creative and abstract, so you can't ever really go wrong with it. All right, guys, and this is the final look for this nail design. It's not originally what I pictured in my head, but I still really like it. And if you like it too, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell notification to know when I upload. And leave your comments of other nail designs and ideas that you'd want to see with Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas. I'll love to make like holiday themed video for you guys. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.